Good morning, everyone. This is Ida with Created to Create. If you are not 18 years or older, please do not watch this video. This content is not intended for you. I have a project share. It's one that I've created before, and I'm not even sure if I shared it or not, but I might have, but I'm going to go ahead and share it again because I don't remember if I did, and I had to create another one because the first one that I created kind of got lost, or I couldn't find it. It's somewhere in my craft room. But I had to create another one, so I wanted to share it with you really quick. This is a gift card holder, and it is using the Prima Lavender collection. I think I'm not real crazy about the color purple, but in little bits, I do like it. So I had to create another one, and it's a shaker. So I added a sequence. The only place where I used the Prima paper was the inside of the shaker and on the pocket that's on the inside. But all I did was cut out, and I'll share the die with you that I used to create this one. The die that I used to create this one is by Honeybee Stamps. And it cuts the large card part, and then it cuts the circle in the center. It has the circle for the where you can put your sentiment, and then it's got the top of the lid. Here is that piece that cuts out the window for the shaker, and then this is actually a pocket, or I mean this is the sleeve for it, but I used a real coffee sleeve. I will link this in the description box. But that's what I used to create this. So to create this card, I used I have like a purple paper that I bought at Tuesday Morning. I really like it. And then, of course, the Prima Havana, an acetate sheet, some sequin, and I added some silver. I like the way silver looks with purple. So I added some silver beads, micro beads inside to keep the sequin moving real smoothly without getting caught up. So that's what I added in there. And then the top piece over here, I cut it out of foam board. You can see the foam board right there. And then I cut it out of white paper and I embossed it with a folder. You can see the rose pattern right there. I love embossing folders, you guys. I think that in probably 80% of my projects, I use embossing folders, maybe even 90% of my projects. Anyway, I embossed that. To get this deep enough, I did cut the foam twice, so there's two layers of foam right here, and this is the Dollar Tree foam board because when you run it to your machine it does thin it out, and I wanted to have a little bit more movement in my shaker, so I did two layers. And then here's the back to the paper. So what I did was I cut the big piece out of the designer paper, and then I cut the little piece right here out of the purple paper, and this I cut out of white, and this right here out of white. So that's how I got this card. And here is the back of the paper. Look at how pretty that is. And the shades of green that are in here, they are very, very pretty. So I'm going to open this up and share with you what that looks like. There is the pattern paper. And then this die right here is actually a Lawn Fawn gift card pocket. So I think I have one here that I can show you. Yeah. My favorite store, Hobby Lobby. So this fits the gift cards perfectly. Let me see. Yeah. So you would just insert your gift card there and you're good to go. And then to create the sleeve, I didn't use the die, although it does come with the die to create the sleeve. I used a real coffee sleeve to create the sleeve for it, and I had to trim it down because it was too big. I did have to cut it down and adjust it. Then here is one of the sentiments that I have, a hug in a cup. And then I added a little purple bling right here. And then I fussy cut a piece of the pattern paper, one of the roses, and adhered it to the bottom on the sleeve. And then I added a little hip rose and then a purple rose. This rose came from my friend Carolyn, who is Tea Time and Dolls here on YouTube. She sent me these from a discount store that she goes to, and these roses are beautiful. I absolutely love them. So anyway, that's what I created with this die. For those of you who have not seen that video and didn't want to go way back, this is just like a refresher on that card. And then to whenever I do my cards, I like to put them in the acetate boxes. Although this one is a little big, but this one is 1 inch thick. So the sides, the depth is 1 inch. So you can put something that's very dimensional in this card. I think I can still find the link to that. I'll link it in the description box. But this is more for a standard 4.5 by 5.5 card, I believe. But that was the only box I had for this. And still, it makes a very pretty presentation. And look at how pretty that looks in here. So I just wanted to share that with you guys before this gets shipped out. But look at how pretty. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope that you guys are being safe with this virus that we have going on and following all the rules. And soon, I'm sure this season will pass. Thanks for watching. Bye.